5 effects applied social sciences. In a word, applied social science, it can be explained by understanding its effects to different sectors of society. Examples of sectors of society are communication and media, learning and education, economics and business. It also provides significant benefits to individuals, groups, and society. The applied social sciences help us understand ourselves and other people. The first effect of applied social science is the awareness and knowledge. The awareness and knowledge involves interacting with different people and being exposed to various media and information channels. It explained that awareness and knowledge are involved in interacting with different people because awareness is the state of consciousness where sense data can be confirmed by an observer, whereas knowledge is the fact of knowing about something and being exposed to various media and information channels. It helps us become knowledgeable about the individual differences among people, including their cultural characteristics and behavioral tendencies. By learning about one's responses during interaction, we will also become aware of how our words can affect other people. We became conscious of using politically correct terms. We become careful with our choice of word to avoid offending others and to show respect. So these are the pictures of awareness and knowledge.
So, attitude and value change. Mass media and information campaigns undertaken by social science practitioners, particularly communication professional. So, ang mass media, kabalo man tanong kay kanang ginagamit nga ginagamit nga mga technology nga dito ta maka-communicate mo ito yung magamit ato nga para mag-communicate ta like cellphone ano ba mga media mga Facebook. Then ang kining mass media and information kay kuan siya sa social science mga social scientists kay para makabalo sila sa unsay impact sa mga kuan sa society sa mga tao kung unsa ang mass media unsay kanang parang ilan nilang na studian ba. So mass media and information campaigns undertaken by social science practitioners, particularly communication professionals. So, mass media mo to dito ta mga communicate have exposed us to great amounts of information which bring about change in our attitudes and values. Kung unsa ba makaapekto sa attitude ug value sa isa ka tawo kung ang mass media unsa ang epekto sa attitude and value sa isa ka tawo ang mass media like parehaning attitude whether positive or negative. Previously citizens have been slow to react to or even ignore vital information given through media. For instance, when Typhoon Yolanda hit the country, several warnings were issued by the government through TV, radio, and even social media. However, some families were still unable to evacuate their homes or take proper precautions before the typhoon. So mo gito pag di ba pag may mga kalamidad kay ikuan man jud na unsay ibalita man jud na unsay mga estado unsay mga then mo to kung ang kini kay ang mass media makaapekto ba sa attitude and value sa sa katao mo ni gina-emphasize diri ah.
Behavioral change. The social sciences and the social science can bring about behavioral change in people. With training in and knowledge of the people, social sciences like counseling, a profession can help clients adopt a more positive outlook in life. In the sense of public health, behavior modification applies to efforts put in motion to change the personal behaviors and actions of people to avoid illness. Public health behavior change is also known as dialogue about social and behavioral change. Change in behavior may refer to any human behavior transition or alteration. It may also refer to improvements in behavior or public health. A wide variety of behaviors and interventions that concentrate on the behavioral influences of people, populations, and the environment. Methods of behavior modification.
So let's proceed to structural change. The application of the tools and knowledge of the applied social sciences are expected to bring out changes in the process and various structures and units of society. So structural change nag-refer siya sa dramatic shift sa usa ka country, industry, and market operates. Usually ginadala ni siya sa mga major economic developments. So I have some examples of structural change. So first is structural change. Structural is often sparked by technological innovation, new economic development, change in resources availability, and change in supply and demand. So the prevalence of using telecommuting or electronic cottages can also be a way for companies to cut down on certain costs. So when we say telecommuting, so isa po ni siya, ginatawag po ni siya og remote work, future of work, telework, working from home. So ang telecommuting kay muna siya ang working from home in work arrangement in which employee do not commute or travel to a central place of work. So pareha ni siya sa ato ang ginabuhat loron nga kanang online class, kanang mga online seller, muna siya ginatawag og mga telecommuting or kanang wala siya nag-adto sa wala siya nag-adto office pero nala siya usually sa silang balay. Then electronic cottages. So electronic cottages kay mo na siya ang mura siya og balay na naatanan electronic equipments na ginagamit para pwede mag-work from home. So not necessary na ginatawag siya balay, pwede siya hotel or something like that na naay mga electronic equipments sa isa ka balay or hotel. Basta asubon ako ang electronic cottages kay daraan electronic ginatanan electronic equipments. So not necessary na balay siya, pwede siya hotel, basta something like na nasa yung mga electronic equipment. Let's continue our last topic, which is single parenting. It involves one parent rearing or raising a children on his or her own. Family-related issues that the applied social science focus on. So sige ingon niya sa giingon diri guys na diri naka-focus ang applied social science which is ang Philippines na ay 14 to 15% of single parent kana diri. So reason for becoming a single parent include divorce, bringing up, abandonment, death of the other parent. So daw kasi apekto sa bata. Its current pattern holds, so they will likely experience higher rates of poverty, school failure, and other problems as they grow up. But also, na mga problema na encounters ang mga single parent. Not only single parent, but kuan po ni sa to ang mga ginikanan which is complete life. So first is visitation and custody problems. the effect of continuing conflict between the parents, less opportunity for parents and children to spend time together, effect of the breaking up on children's school performances and peer relations, and disruption of extended family relationship. So daghan jud gina-face ang atong mga parents nga mga problems, especially sa mga single parent. But so dili ta magpa-apekto ana kung baga di nato siya himuon og babag sa atong pag-eskwela, kundi himuon nato siya og inspirasyon para makahumantag eskwela para malipay atong mga ginikanan. Kay ingon pa sa akong parent na mao lang daw na ang kayamanan na ipamana sa atong mga parents na dili mahatag sa uban. So that's all for single parenting. So thanks for listening. Ay, if namoy mga pangutana guys regarding sa mong report, pwede mi ninyo i-PM sa akong mga grupo. So that's all. Thank you for